Gotta destroy it. Quick, destroy the plasma core! Hello everyone, and welcome once again to Nitemare 3D, where it seems the situation was much less dire than I initially assumed, because I managed to get out of it. And not only that, but my health is back to normal. I managed to find a room that had quite a lot of goodies in it. And that's good for me, is it not? So now I must venture forward. If I remember correctly, there's another key that I need to get, a green key. Yep, it's right there. Just have to figure out how to get to it. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Probably a mandatory secret somewhere. Yeah, that sounds about right. Gray's a bit of a troll on this. And I don't say that lightly, I say that just because he seems to be a trickster. You know? It's from over there, so you would think there would be a secret over here if it was in a secret. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Strange. Very strange indeed. Right, the automatic turret was disabled. Which is pretty cool. I like that you can do that. It wasn't something you could do in the first episode, obviously. Maybe it's somewhere else. Oh. Well. It's in the same damn room. Sure. I'll buy that. Let me get in there. Awesome. Okay. That was fast, wasn't it? Now I can go back and pop the key in the door and we'll all live happily ever after, right? As long as there are killer robots on the loose, nobody's really happy. Oh, my kid, there's only one that I can see, at least right now. Yeah, there's only one enemy. Wait. He's not even near me. He's not even in this direction, so... Is he in a previous room? Huh. Peculiar. I guess it's just because you have to get all the stuff and then you can... Yeah, you can leave now. Oh, that's a lot of work. I mean, if I didn't realize by now that they all take you to the same exit, it would look like that maybe there's some of them that are trying to trick you. That's obviously not the case, is it? But I'm curious by that lone enemy that seems to be wandering around all by its lonesome. I wonder what that's all about. That's obviously a previous room that I've already been into. Because it's already on the map. Come on. It's probably pretty obvious, isn't it? Let's see. Ah, frick. Frick. I probably just took the long way around, didn't I? Silly me. I wouldn't even remember how to get back over there. On the other side of that. Oh well, I guess I don't really care too much. Screw it. I say we just get the hell out of here and call it a day. What do you say? Do you say we call it a day? Baby? Okay, that was lame even for me. I do apologize immensely. Panel's not found. One. Literally just one. I don't care. I'm so out. Huh. There's a red key right there. Oh gee, I wonder how you're supposed to get to it. Yeah, it's not like there's some kind of secret way or anything. And obviously they're trying to screw with you. David Gray's kind of a trickster. Let me guess. Called it! I'm starting to see through his tricks. I've had to endure enough of them by now. How cute that he still thinks he can trick me. Your attempts to exploit my anger are admirable, but I cannot be angered. That's weird. Things are going slower. I mean, it can't be lag. So I'm pretty sure it isn't. Huh, red potion. Have to keep that in mind if I get damaged. When I get damaged, sorry. I heard a killer robot. And it was the humanoid one, too. Those ones are actually pretty tough. Yeesh. Where's that one running off to? Dang, nabbit. I guess I will need that red potion right off the bat. Or I'll just grab this one, then it works too. Funny, you get to see it from a different angle. The one that I literally just destroyed. Funny stuff. Okay, I guess I'll just switch back and forth because, let's be real, the wands are useless against those robots, and it's full of robots, which means yeah, I might want to use the wand for breaking through those destructible walls, especially considering the blaster is super effective against them. The pistol's probably normal effectiveness, which is to say I probably won't be using it either unless I run out of the blaster. Although I'm pretty sure the wand is 100% useless. Here. Hey, no fair, Tonka toy. You get back here, you freak. Jerk off. What's your deal, huh? I don't have to look around corners. Look at this. What am I doing? I'm being stupid is what I'm doing. But then again, do I ever not? Okay, there are enemies up ahead. Gotta be careful. You always gotta be on your guard with these kind of things. Huh. Kill here. Ah, shoot. Even when I keep my guard up, sometimes things just happen, you know? At least I killed him without taking further damage. Unfortunately, that one did in fact damage me, which is not very good because now all of a sudden my face looks like a mummy. That's not very good. There's one last enemy around here, so I need to be especially careful. Huh. There's not one in here, though. Awesome. Awesome to the max. I guess if I'm going to proceed, I'm going to have to grab one of those. One of those books. I guess doesn't matter. Well, at least my health is a little bit higher than it was before, which means I could probably tank another shot before dying, which is good because I'm pretty sure that's exactly what's going to happen. There's almost certainly an enemy behind there. Yep. That's the place it could be. No, I can do better than that. I strive to do better. Whenever I can. There. Not only did he not hit me, but I actually found a red potion, so now I'm even better. Now I only look partially mummified instead of almost entirely. I'm not even sure what that is. It almost looks like mold is creeping up on him, which is... Like I said, in a way it's more disturbing than the Doom Guy face. It's just caked in blood. And ironically, you know they made this change to make it more family-friendly, you know, so it's not caked in blood. Where it looks less... It's supposed to look less disturbing, but somehow it looks more disturbing. Which is kind of funny. Oh boy. Let's try that again. Well, I still took the same hit, but at least he didn't run away this time. At least I still destroyed it immediately, so I guess I'll take it, right? Yep, there are more enemies up ahead. Never let your guard down for a second unless you want to die. Yep, there's one right there. Ah, hell. When you don't let your guard down, sometimes things are just gonna happen, you know? Okay, good. There aren't any enemies in the immediate vicinity, which means I should be safe for now. Awesome. I really needed that. You ever seen the image on Doom? Or at least with the newer source ports, because there was a glitch in the original, where if you pick up a med kit and your health is below 25, I think it is, it says, picked up a med kit that you really needed. Well, I just picked up 2 red potions that I really, really needed. It's like desperately needed. He was about to die. He was circling the drain here. I don't think we want Hugo to die. I mean, he seems like a nice guy. He just wants to save his girlfriend, wife, probably girlfriend at best. Calls her a sweetheart, so I'm guessing they aren't married. They're probably boyfriend and girlfriend, maybe, or maybe he just has a crush on her. Who knows? I have no idea how this works. Sweetheart, I'm gonna guess she's his girlfriend. Oh. Great, you shot me through a corner. My bad, I didn't realize. Prick. Robotic prick. Oh, I'm getting sick of that. Enemies always shooting you through walls. Okay, he, on the other hand, shot me legitimately, and that was my fault. My bad. See, I'm willing to admit when something's my fault. When the game BS's you, I'm gonna call it out. When it's my fault, I'm gonna say, my bad. You know? I'm not the kind of guy who just tries to blame everyone else. What kind of weirdo does that, huh? Not like I'm subtly thinking about anyone or anything. You can just slip whoever you want in there. And just pretend I'm talking about that person. I'm talking about the person that you're thinking of right now. Let's see. Oh, that's funny. This is actually transparent on these walls, and yet when it exploded, it actually lost its transparency. It's actually quite interesting. At least I think it is. And I thought it was quite interesting that through a reload, I was able to kill him without him shooting me. It's definitely trial and error if you actually want to kill them without getting hit first. I mean, not that it's vital that you hit them without getting hit first, but, you know, it's an insurance policy. It gives you more ease of mind, you know? Huh. Managed to hit him first without even saving. I guess that's a keeper. Now see, because that one wasn't transparent to begin with, and it doesn't have a jarring shift when it explodes. It just looks normal. This, on the other hand, you can actually see it turn transparent for a second and then explode. It's kind of funny. Then again, that's just me. I think lots of things are funny. Like you watching right there. Yeah, you know who you are. You look great, actually. Okay, moving on. I still have no idea what those are supposed to be, honestly. Are they supposed to be berries or something? Maybe they're the most explosive berries on the planet. I know they're there to signify that you can blow it up, but maybe a TNT stick or something, maybe a barrel that just says gunpowder or something on it. I mean, that would probably make more sense than just, you know, berries on a wall. Unless they're just explosive berries. Maybe if someone reimagined Nightmare 3D, there would be a diary somewhere about him talking about how his combustible berries were a complete success. I'm the man who's gonna blow your house down with the berries. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible berry that blows your house down. I'm sure most of you got that reference. I mean, it fits, right? That area over there has another door behind it that I haven't opened yet. Not to mention there's an explosive wall literally right here. Better explore all my options first before I declare it completely over. Although on this front, I think it might be. Yeah, it's like a freaking maze in here. It's almost like that was the intention or something. It's almost like classic FPSs were largely maze-like. It's kind of funny like that. At least you can look at a map. I mean, yeah, you can't keep it on forever or else you'll drain your eyeball magic to 0. But, you know, at least you can do it. What's behind here? You prick. That was cheap, man. Real cheap. How dare you? I'm gonna kick your ass, motherfricker. Oh. Automatic turrets. I'm so glad that that's a thing. Great. That's what that was for. Now because of this, I can't go out there and face the damn robots lest I get my ass blasted off by the turrets. That's great. I got an idea. I'll get their attention and then I'll just run. Then they'll have to come to me. Perfect plan, I think. Hey, buddy! You're not being protected by the turret anymore! Aw, that's too bad. Aw, it's too bad. Your ass is mine now, motherfricker. You ran outside of your own protection. Unfortunately, that one is locked in a pattern, so it might be a little harder to take down, but not impossible. Never impossible. However, that's only going to protect me once. The second I get to another one, yeah, I'm dead. I'm freaking dead, man. So, the question is, how am I going to get through this without getting shot to hell? Okay, as long as they can't see me, they can't hit me. I mean, that's pretty obvious, but you know. What do we have here? Huh. Peculiar. Well, okay then. Huh. If you're fast enough, you can get past it. But, can you be fast enough to get past this? Nope, not. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Dead, yeah. I really mean it. You are so freaking dead. Just had a thought. Maybe there's some secret area over there. I want to check. It's worth trying. Everything's worth trying, I think. Nope, there's nothing there. There's no point doing that. Just pigeonholed you, really. Oh, come on. You could barely see me. That's just not fair. I barely see you. The gun barrel shouldn't even be able to hit me. Right, I forgot. This game cheats. And it makes it so that they can shoot you through corners, too. I forgot about that. Although, granted, in that case, it's probably just because it physically saw me and it doesn't account for the actual barrel being able to see me. But I'm going to complain and call it cheating anyway, because it is kind of cheating. Friggin' turret. Friggin' shoot you anywhere, turret. You basted. I have to figure out another way past that. Look at that. There's actually an area up there. I can see it. Let me just get all the way over there, huh? Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Crap. All because I didn't want to waste a blaster cell. Now I've got to go all the way over again. Fortunately, I'm not going to force that on you, because I'm not that kind of guy. Hang tight real quick. Aha! There are some stairs that I didn't see before. Now we're talking. What's up here? Oh. Well. Crap. It was literally just to get me to the same exact spot that I was in before. However, that might help. This might wherever the hell this leads to. It doesn't appear to lead anywhere, but you know. Might lead somewhere helpful, right? Okay, I can't go in there. Damn it all. I really thought I was onto something there, but apparently I wasn't. You know what that means? Hang tight again. Huzzah! I figured it out! Finally! All I had to do was follow a pattern. And since I've done that, I can disable the remote cannons. Apparently, all you have to do is listen to when they start shooting, you know, boom, 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 and then you quickly move when they're not shooting. That is a thing. After that, it was a simple matter of just, you know, turning them off. Simple, right? Excellent. I'm glad I figured that out. Everything's good. May have taken me a bit longer than I would have liked to figure that out, but hey, what matters is I figured it out. Into the victor go the spoils, as the old saying goes. What the? Oh. Robots. Yeah, I almost forgot about them. These freaking turrets almost made me forget completely that there are other enemies here. Go figure. Oh, I'm so ridiculous. Okay. Gonna have to be careful about this. There you go. You know, I got hit, but whatever. It's gonna happen. It's gonna freaking happen at this point. I better get used to it. If I reload every time I get hit, I'm never gonna get anywhere. Huh. Look at this spacious room. Makes me think there's gonna be a lot of enemies up ahead. Well, there's a few. Enough to pose a problem, obviously. Son of a... I love how it makes the impact visual if you just quick loaded after... Why did I just quick load? It's probably because I just said quick load. My stupid brain made me think, oh, quick loading. Someone say quick load? Quick loading. You son of a... Is it possible to shoot him before he shoots me? Was the George Lucas robot where it's gonna be determined to make me not shoot first? Anyone get the joke? Haha. Not funny, is it? I apologize immensely. Bastard. Shoot me behind corners again, huh? Freaks never learn, do you? How to play fair. I'm willing to tolerate a lot of things, but being shot at from behind a wall by a hit scan? I ain't abiding by that crap. I mean, I will play through your game, but I will complain about it nonstop. I will whine about it, and it will be brutal. You will not underestimate my whining, my capacity for whining. What was I doing again? Right, moving forward. That might be a little important, huh? Great, more robots. Freaking hell. They're everywhere. Oh, hell. Son of a bitch. I thought I could get away before I got his attention, but clearly that wasn't gonna happen. Might as well just save it, I guess. You need a yellow ID card. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, you need a yellow ID card all throughout this. It makes sense why the walls are made of it, though. Kind of weird, isn't it? And now that the remote cannons are disabled, I have the luxury of just going back there and checking things out. Not to mention all the enemies in the immediate area, by which I mean all except behind that one friggin' wall, one friggin' remote door, I mean. All except for that are dead. Huh, look at this. Very peculiar. Oh, yes, thank you so much. I love you. I mean, right now I love you, but when you start bombarding me with enemies again, I'm going to hate you again. That's the love-hate relationship we got going on here. Problem? Less enemies, more healing. Please? If you would be so kindly. Oh yeah, and most importantly, could you quit getting me shot through walls? I mean, it's not fun. It's not fun getting shot at behind walls. I mean, granted, most of the time, I'm having fun with this game, for the most part. Believe it or not. aside from me whining all the time, because, say, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't at least find fault with that? But aside from that, it's actually pretty fun. It's very charming. I think it's underrated, for the most part. When I'm not getting shot behind walls. When I'm getting shot at from behind a wall, then all of a sudden, the detract... Well, I don't even want to call them that. The critics... The people who criticize this game, they may have a point. The people who say that the game is terrible, when the game is shooting at you from behind the walls, yeah, they may have a point. I don't think the game is that terrible. In fact, if it wasn't for that problem, I probably wouldn't really have a problem with it. Because it's, like I said, it's got a lot of charm to it. Yeah, maybe it was outdated even at release because technically it used a Wolfenstein cloned engine. It doesn't actually use the Wolfenstein engine, but it uses, you know, a mock-up of it. It was using this after Doom had already come out, so obviously even at release it was outdated, but you know, it's still fun. I mean, nowadays it doesn't matter because pretty much all FPSs around this era are supremely outdated, so Nightmare 3D no longer sticks out in that regard. We can just pretend it came around at the same time as Wolfenstein 3D. Not that that would actually be true, obviously, but you know. Actually, let's notice something. Wait, why was it blinking? Was it trying to give me a hint? That was peculiar. I swear, I saw what looked like a door blinking into existence, and then out of existence. Yeah, right there. See it. I went all the way back, didn't I? Whoops. My bad. Okay, I think I gotta go all the way back around here again, and then I might be able to find a secret door somewhere. That's what I'm thinking. Because it is close. Well, if I go over here, I might be able to find one. Nope, I don't see nothing. Not a dead-gum thing. That's unfortunate. I thought I had it. That's as close as you're gonna get from this side. Strange. Oh well, hang tight again. Okay, that's a pretty weird solution, I'm gonna say, because apparently you have to do this. Apparently one of these is a secret panel. How in the hell was I supposed to know that? I mean, I guess if you just started rubbing up against them, you might realize it, but, you know, require you to rub up against them when you might just assume that all of them are, you know, regular locks. That is cryptic. That's a little cryptic. I'm not going to say it's cryptic as hell, I'm not going to exaggerate, but that's weird, man, that's weird. Seriously, that's a little weird, isn't it? At least I think so. Alright, let's just open all the doors. Open remote doors. Hey, buddy! Excellent. Apparently this is map 9. Ah. Very nice. And what do you know? Does that music sound familiar? It was also in the last level of episode 1, which means this is the last level of episode 2. Oh. Let's find another key. In addition to apparently a lot of things, huh? Shoot. Okay, I don't want to get myself killed. Not right off the bat, anyway. That would just be stupid. Not too shabby. Yeah, there are robots all around. Means there are also secret panels all around. Not bad. If I can hurry this up, and it probably doesn't matter if it gets shot up a little. Just a little. Not a lot. If I can just get to the exit, it won't matter. Because you'll have your health fully restored at the beginning of the next episode. So I just have to not die. I know that's a bit of a tall order, but you know. There you go. Excellent. And I think I remember what happens. It's quite peculiar. Alright, let's do this. That's all the keys, that's both ID cards, let's do it. Open remote doors. Yep. This is where things get real. That's his machine, his big fancy machine. You gotta destroy it. Quick, destroy the plasma core! Oh crap. Huh. Yeah, you just destroyed. Congratulations, you destroyed the plasma core. Notice how I'm outside of these doors. Unfortunately, the blast impact overwhelms you. Let's hope you recover in time for the final showdown in episode 3. Yep, it just ends like that. And you want to know what happens next? I would say wait until the next video, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show you now. I'm just going to do I'm tough. I'm not going to go with let's party because I'm not sane. Check this out. You recover to witness the defunct plasma core's residual radiation slowly decaying. When the plasma core imploded into another dimension, the blast jammed your automatic doors shut and scattered your possessions. There does not appear to be any way out. I love the music of this level. Did I mention that? I'm just gonna shut up for a few seconds and let you hear it. It really sounds like the situation is dire, at least in my opinion. Yeah, there's no way out. There's definitely no way out. Inferno. And I think you know what I'm thinking of. Look at that. All of a sudden there's fire. And that's not all. Because once you go over here, there are ghosts and demons everywhere. So yeah, I think the implication is that this goes into hell. I did say it released after Doom, so maybe that was an inspiration. Who knows? Anyway, I think I've dragged this out long enough. I'm already 2 minutes over my usual time limit. So that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like the bowels of hell, man. And I'll see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day. If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.